I'm Steve back here with you, easy like Sunday morning flow. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. I hope you get value out of these, this content, these classes. Please do me a favor, hit that like button. That helps me out hugely. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. That helps me out as well. And comment, share it if you will, as well. But it is slightly chilly here in San Diego. The time change happened early this morning, so we got a little bit lighter of a crowd, but don't fret, we're gonna get her done. Thank yourself for tuning in, prepare to breathe, and we got about a minute here. Morning. Yeah, sure.
Hi.
Hi.
Sammy.
Steve, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
Still the best studio in the world.
Oh yeah, hands down.
Wait, so which of that?
How you doing, bud? Ringo, how should we get started here today, huh? Down dog, start first? Really? Yeah, I was gonna go back, laying down on our back.
I'd like that.
All right, everybody, good morning. Easy like Sunday morning flow. Thanks for taking the time. Thanks for waking up, everybody, an hour earlier today. If you're new, my name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through this all levels flow, meant to be accessible to everybody. And we keep it all levels. We keep it donation based. That's been the idea from the beginning. Let's get started here, laying down on our backs. Is that a little too loud over there? Kind of. So laying down on our backs, if you want to just have everything outstretched in your very traditional resting Shavasana position, you can do that. If you sleep on your side like myself, Supta Baddha Konasana usually feels pretty good, and that's soles of your feet together. Knees open nice and wide. Hey, we made it to our mat. It's not easy, especially on a somewhat gloomy day like today. So I commend you for doing just that. Let's begin together by exhaling everything out. You already turned it down? Okay. Inhale through your nose, fill up. How's that? And exhale through your mouth, clear it out. Once again, y'all, inhale, breathe in through your nose, and exhale, clear it out through your mouth. One more, everybody. Inhale. And a cleansing, clearing exhale. Beautiful. All right, let's begin. Breathing in through your nose, just like you've been doing, with some intention, right? The intention of breathing all the way into the deep and lower portions of your lungs. Keep your lips sealed now. Exhale, draw your navel up and in. A little intention on that exhale as well. Gently pushing the breath out. Very good. Just like that. Inhale. Pull your breath in deep. Exhale, navel draws up and in. Gently push your breath out. And that's going to be our focus, foundation of our meditation. This deep, full breath. I want you to drink up that ocean air, y'all. Woo! Keep your lips sealed. Exhale, gently push your breath out. Now, take on this breath, and I want you to find a smooth, slow, deep, rhythmic pace with your breathing. In through your nose and out through your nose. So the grass is going to be pretty wet. If you want to borrow a mat, there's some right over here, across the street. Just like that, everybody. Inhale, we're pulling the breath in nice and deep. Exhale, navel draws up and in. See the two big palm trees across the street?
Yeah.
Walk up the driveway, the lower porch there. There's mats there you can put underneath it, okay? Easy like Sunday morning flow, everybody, right? You choose your intensity level. You choose how much physicality to bring to your practice today. It is your meditation. Breathe deep, honor what you're feeling, and I want you to thank yourself for being here. Tell yourself, good job. Right? Nobody can hear you do this, but your brain is a supercomputer, and we are rebooting that supercomputer today and running very positive and uplifting programs. Now, from here, y'all, we're going to pull our knees into our chest. So if you're in that Baddha Konasana, you can take your hands to your outer knees, and just like you're closing a big book, start to pull it up, pull your knees into your chest. Now, lift your head and shoulders up, and grab opposite elbows over your shins. There we go. See if you can tuck your chin to your chest and start to bring your forehead towards your knees. Ah, good. And then notice this sensation there. There's, I'm sure you feel these muscles starting to soften and maybe pull away from your spine. Just starting to stretch and round, some easy spinal flexion. Take an inhale here. Very good. Exhale, lay your head and shoulders down. Plant your feet so that your knees are right above your ankles. Feet are going to be hips width apart. This is called Setu Bandhasana, the bridge pose. Press into your feet and lift your hips up high to the sky. Good, y'all. Now, today, let's take our hands and reach back towards the street there. So your biceps are by your ears. Very good. Take another inhale, lift up, breathe it in. On your exhale, you're going to slide your hips to the ground and just bring your hands right back down around your sides. Let's flow with that a couple times. Inhale, lift your hips. Just reach your hands back towards the street. Breathe it in. Exhale, take your hips back down. Release your hands right back down along your side body. Let's go 2 more of those, y'all. Inhale, exaggerate the size of your breath, the length of it, the depth of it, everything about it. Exhale, try to exaggerate the movement here, the mobility, vitality that comes with it. One more, inhale, take it up, reach to the ocean, the street. Exhale, come right back down, hands right along your side body. Pull your knees back into your chest, drop your right arm open, take an inhale, look to your right. And on your exhale, gently guide your knees towards your left side body. And take a couple deep breaths here. Make the focus the deep breathing, rather than trying to get all the physicality, the postures, the shapes perfect. Honor what you're feeling. Don't force yourself through the resistance. That'll be met with more resistance. Breathe into the resistance and soften it. Let's take her back through center. Pull both knees into your chest. And then just switch it up. Drop your left arm open, look left, guide your knees to the right. You'll find that you twist to a certain degree, and your body naturally, probably being a little bit tighter because it is the morning. Some of us just got out of bed. Your body stopped. That's okay. Notice after about 3 or 4 deep breaths that resistance softens safely. You can go deeper. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, very good. Let's come back through center. Pull both knees in once again. And now start to rock out the length of your spine. The length of your spine, up and down your mat. Go 3, 4, maybe 5 rocks. We're gonna meet in a standing forward fold. So we're getting momentum as you rock. Perhaps you can get enough so you don't need your hands to get to that standing forward fold. But let's, if you need your hands, use them. Might even have to help your neighbor a little bit. There we go. Now, good, y'all. Feet are hips width apart, okay? Bend your knees a lot. If there's a lot of space between your belly and your thighs, bend your knees a lot. And then take ragdoll pose with pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. Pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. Just like this. Let your head drop down. Now, if you need a mat, because it's going to get wet. You sure? They're right across the street. Shake your head out if that feels good. Sway your torso out a little bit back and forth. See what you're working with. And see just kind of notice all these little points in your body of tightness, of tension, of resistance, of sensation. We're going to work through every single one of these areas. Leave no stone unturned. Where there is tightness, we'll create openness. Where there's blockage, we'll create some freedom. You're going to leave here feeling really good, y'all. Give me one more. Take an inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Release your hands to the ground. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out your spine. And then exhale, fold, plant your palms. Step your right foot back so that you're in a low lunge. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Slide your right knee back. I want you to press your hips and sacrum towards the top edge of your mat. So that's diagonal, down. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. On an inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Very, very good, everybody. Now, lean it back. Look straight up to the sky. Take your biceps back with your ears. And then inhale, straighten your arms, lift up even more. Stay here. Exhale, press your hips and sacrum down and forward some more. I want you to feel your right hip flexor, your left hamstring. Very, very good. Take another inhale, reach. Exhale, slide your hands behind your head. Take your elbows nice and wide. Another inhale, lean back further, elbows wider, lift out of your heart. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest, forehead towards your knee, push your breath out. There we go. Give me 2 more of those. Inhale, take it up and open up, spinal extension. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, forehead, knee. That's your flexion. Give me 1 more. Inhale, deep diaphragm breathing. Beautiful. Exhale, chin to chest, round her down. Inhale, come up and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Inhale, step your right foot forward next to your left. Find a halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. And then exhale, fold. We're just going to switch it. So step your left foot back. You're in that low lunge. Drop your back left knee. Slide your left knee back. Remember, press your hip sacrum towards the top edge of your mat. Interlace fingers. Release your index fingers. And in an inhale, sweep it all the way up. Now, I want you to lean it back. Look to the sky. Straighten your arms. And I want you to be physically active enough to where the sensation you're feeling is like, oh, yeah, this is what I need. And your hips and sacrum are pressing down and forward, right? Wow, Nicole, all right. Took a few years, huh? Take another inhale, reach, breathe it in. Exhale, slide your hands behind your head. We got 3 more of these. Inhale, lean it back, lift out of your heart. This is spinal extension. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, forehead, knee. That's your flexion. 2 more. Go for it. How deep can you breathe, everybody? Navel in, chin to chest, push your breath out. Go. You know the movement. It's very simple. Last one, y'all. Inhale, up and open, breathe it in. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, navel in. Inhale, come up and reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, let's take our hands to the ground. Curl your back, left toes under, and step back to plank pose. High push-up position. Beautiful. Steady your gaze. Steady your deep diaphragm breathing, so you want to look straight down. Think of it this way. If your breath is very sporadic and all over the place, then our mind's going to follow suit. If your eyes are all over the place as well, your mind's going to follow suit. Let's not let our hips sink down, brother. Inhale, shift forward a little bit more, breathe it in. And then slowly lower all the way down on your exhale to your chest. Slide your hands back a couple inches, untuck your toes. Inhale, cobra pose, little to no weight in your hands. Shoulders back, hands off the ground, back row. Hands off the ground, brother. Exhale, take her back down. You got the idea. You got to use the muscles in your back, right? Inhale, do that again. Lift up, shoulders back, feed your heart through. Exhale, take her right back down. Now, last one, if you want to press with your hands a little bit, go for it. You get the idea, right? Lift up, breathe it in. Now, shoulders back, look down and smooth out the wrinkles in the back of your neck. Exhale, take it all the way back down. Fantastic. Let's inhale, press up to your hands and your knees here, tabletop. And then exhale, curl your toes, lift your hips to the sky, downward facing doggy. Beautiful, y'all. Took us 16 minutes to get here. First dogger of our day, y'all. Lift your hips to the sky. Feel free to pedal your feet out. Bend one knee, press the opposite heel to the ground. Just kind of walk out your dog. Again, we're still in this process, this integration process of letting our mind drop into our body and just identifying where we need to do the work. Breathe deep. Spread your fingertips wide. Okay? Put a little bend in both of your knees, little bit, and then press your hips higher and back further. Chin to your chest, look towards your knees, towards your thighs. Now, rotate your shoulders so that your armpits point towards the tip of your nose. So if you're looking at from my perspective, you're going to widen your upper shoulders and back. Do you need a mat?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
Take another full inhale. Exhale. Fantastic, everybody. Breathe well. Let's go into our first warm-up flow, huh? Surya Namaskar a Sunday morning moving meditation. Easy, Tom. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. Drawing you off sides. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch. Now, take an inhale. We're going to find a halfway lift. So you want to flatten out your back, lengthen out your spine. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Draw your navel in. Now, lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up. Reach your hands to the sky. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. We'll take an extra breath here. Inhale, straighten your arms. We're looking for length, more length rather than depth. Stay here, exhale it out. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center. Switch it up. Exhale, leaning left, pressing hips right. Now head back a little bit. Take your biceps back with your ears. There we go, everybody. Straighten those arms. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, come back to center. Reach to the sky. You can lean it back if it feels good. Probably does. Exhale, let's fold all the way down. Put a little bend in your knees and lay your torso out long. Of course, you'll round your spine and drop your head at the bottom. Now, inhale, find your halfway lift. Flat back and look. You're here? You're here. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. Good, brother. That's a flat back. Take an extra breath. Drop to your knees if you need. It's Sunday morning. I wouldn't blame you one bit. Inhale, shift forward, couple more inches. Breathe it in. Exhale, lower halfway down. Take your elbows straight back. Shoulders and hips move together. Now inhales, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. Shoulders back. See if you can lift your knees by engaging quadriceps. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky. Oh, sweet dogger, y'all. Yee, yee, yee. Sunday morning dogger now. Breathe, y'all. So, head dropping down, chin to chest. Couple of newbies here. I love it. From that high plank, well, you didn't have to look straight at me, brother. I wasn't totally talking to you, but, yeah, but thanks for the acknowledgement. From that high plank to low plank, that transition we just did, we're going to come back to that a lot. Now, you want your shoulders and hips to move together. So you've got to keep a really strong core there. And if you want to drop to your knees, you can certainly do that. Elbows should go straight back in that transition. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, load up your arms, and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch. Now, inhale, give me that halfway lift, flat back. There we go, y'all. Exhale, fold down deep, brother, dive in. Heels and toes are together, right back row. Inhale, rise. Take it on up. Reach your hands to the sky, grab your left wrist. Exhale, lean towards La Jolla. Press your hips towards Mission Beach. Straighten those arms, back row. Inhale, back up to center. Switch it up. Very good, guys. You're listening. I like it. Exhale, lean it loud. Pressing hips right. Make it feel. Ah, so good. Inhale, back through center. Stretch back, lift up and away. Feel something. Exhale, let's fold all the way down. Put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long and empty out. Inhale, halfway lift. This is called Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, pledge your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway. Shoulders and hips together. A little better. Upward facing dog. Feeding your heart through. Tops of the feet down. Lift your knees, elbows in, brother. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Nice, y'all. So yeah, you can move through the practice and you could make it easy. But if you're doing these little technical things like engaging the core so that the hips and shoulders move together and elbows straight back, it becomes a pretty challenging practice. You're doing beautiful. 2 more of these, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes together. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Back row, should look up here. You guys are here? I want you here. Exhale, fold. That's a flat back. Yeah, heels and toes together. Inhale, rise. Take it on up. Reach to the sky. Grab your left wrist. Exhale, lean it. Sensation, feeling good, y'all. Inhale, come on back up. Reach up, you switch it up. Exhale, lean it left, pressing hips right. Oh, very good. Inhale, back through center. Reach high, lift up and away. Exhale, fold all the way down. Empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Hey, what you do? Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and lower halfway down. Where you go? I got you. Upward facing, feeding your heart through. What are you doing? Oh my God, this is amazing. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Cobra, we want one of those. Woo! You're breathing, right? And you don't have to get all the physicality, right? Perfect. You don't have to do it all. I always encourage you to push yourself, but not beat yourself up. So you choose how hard to go, okay? Little bend in your knees, hips high, good. Chin to chest, look towards your knees. One more breath here. One more of those flows on your own, everybody. Add, skip, whatever you want. I'm gonna come hang with my friends in the back row, y'all. One more on your own. I'll meet you back in dogger. Heels and toes together. This halfway lift. Remember, we're here. Ooh, shoulders back. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Take it all the way up. Grab your left wrist. Exhale, remember length. Oh. Inhale, back through center. Switchy. Exhale. You got it, bro. Inhale, come back up. Try not to make that face or do that thing with your lips. Exhale, fold all the way down. Fold all the way down. You got it. Fold down. Inhale, remember that halfway lift, flat back. Good. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up. Shift forward, breathe in. You got, oh, so you're here. Well, we got to go here. See the difference there? Strong core. There we go. Now, elbows in, tops of the feet down. Lift your knees if you can. There we go. Exhale, hips to the sky. So from that high plank, shift forward a couple more inches before you lower halfway down. Does that make sense? Yeah. Nice work. Nice work, y'all. Fantastic. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale. Let's lift our left leg high to the sky. Flex your foot. Inward rotation with your left thigh. Closed hip posture. Breathe all the way into your left foot. Keep that leg lifted. Next inhale, shift forward to plank pose as you breathe it in. And on your exhale, drop your right knee to the ground and extend your right arm forward. Good. Steady visual gaze, straight down. Steady deep diaphragm breathing. Smoothing out the back of your neck, drawing your navel up and in. Lift your arm and leg higher on your inhale. And try to stretch a little bit longer. Beautiful. Keep your right arm reaching. Take an inhale. Exhale, touch your left knee to your left elbow. Push your breath out. And just take a second. Is that your left elbow? Inhale, extend your left leg straight back. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Push your breath out. You learn something new every day, don't you? Inhale, extend, breathe in. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. You got to come on Tuesday. Tuesday we'll be learning our colors. Extend it back, lift everything up, breathe it in. Now just set your right hand down. Curl your right toes under. Inhale, back to three-legged dog, left leg to the sky. Bend your left knee. Now stack the hip. Open it up. Scorpion tail that leg. Take some circles with that leg, that knee. Donkey kick it. Flip your dog if you want. Breathe well. 5. Oh, beautiful, y'all. 4. Oh, very nice. 3. 2. All right, we're back to three-legged. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, set her down. We're just going to switch that up. Inhale, lift your right leg. Flex of the foot. Internal rotation your thigh. Simple shape, right? Simple posture. But forcing your heart to pump blood up to your foot. There's a whole lot cooking here, isn't there? Keep your right leg lifted. Shift forward as you breathe it in. Exhale, drop your left knee to the ground and extend your left arm forward. You doing all right? Yeah. You look a little unstable here. I don't know. If balance is the issue, bring your hand or knee wider or more in core engagement. But spinal strengthening, lengthening, and traction here on a Sunday morning, y'all. Lifting a little bit on the inhale. Stretching a lot bit on the exhale. Keep your left arm reaching. Take an inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Empty out. Oh. Inhale, extend it back. Again, right knee, right elbow. Left arm is still reaching, isn't it? One more, y'all. Extend, breathe it in. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Ah. Extend it back, lift everything up as you breathe it in. Exhale, left hand to the ground. Left toes curl. Inhale, three-legged, right leg to the sky. Woo, bend to that knee. Stack of that hip, y'all. Go for it. Circle it, donkey kick it, flip it if you want. Breathe well. 5. 4. Yes, everybody, last 3. 2. Inhale, right leg, sender high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Second warm-up flow, coming right along. Inhale, bend your knees some more, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch all the way together. Inhale, halfway lift. Flatten out your spine. Good, guys, you got it. Exhale, dive, fold, and empty out. Inhale, chair pose. Now sink your hips low, lift your chest, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe it in, y'all. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and lower halfway down. Is that speaker working over there, guys? Upward face and open your heart, breathe it in. Was somebody going to tell me? Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, breather on up. How's about now, huh? Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it and send her high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands, stack your knee directly above your ankle. Now inhale, let's rise. Just reach, one breath, reach for the sky. Stay tall, exhale, slide your hands to heart center, draw your navel in and empty out. Inhale, sweep them back up and sweep them up and reach up and away. Exhale, take your hands to the ground, step your left foot back, shift forward and lower with control. Upward facing, feeding your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, get you some doggeroo. Right leg, inhale. Good, y'all. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it high. Good, and the exhale, sweep it through, a low lunge. Inhale, root down, rise up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, heart center, stay tall, draw your navel in. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. How deep can you breathe, huh? Beautiful. Exhale, take your hand to the ground. Step your right foot back, shift forward, lower with control. We're going to keep flowing it out. Upward facing, tops of the feet down here. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Beautiful, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop feet between your hands. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Chest pulls out. Exhale, dive, fold, completely empty out. Inhale, chair. Sink low, reach high, breathe in big, y'all. Exhale, forward fold, empty it on out. Inhale, halfway, flat back and lengthen here. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. You're doing awesome. Upward facing, tops of the feet down, knees lifting if you can, elbows in, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing, dog attack. Inhale, left leg, breather on up. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through. Knee above ankle, you know where to go. Inhale, rise and reach your hands to the heavens. Exhale, heart center, empty out, navel in. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, and drink up that ocean air. Woo! Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. You are doing amazing, y'all. Keep breathing. Right side, you got right side on your own. What's that? Nice work. Awesome, everybody. Inhale. One more of those to go. We're actually on the downhill as right about now. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale. See if you can get that light hop of feet between hands, heels and toes touch. Tell you what, inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Toes, heels, and knees all the way together. This time, let's switch it. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach, stay here. Exhale, swing your right arm underneath your left. Eagle up your arms. Sink low. Shift your weight into your left leg. Take your right leg up, over, and around your left. If you can get that double wrap with your foot behind your calf, great. And if not, totally cool. Now try to be shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. You doing kung fu here? Is that what you're doing? You can do that. That's a good. Nice, y'all. Steady gaze, steady breath. 5. Ooh, look at those doggies. Look at those doggies. 4. We're going to move through a balancing transition here in 3. So we're going to keep our right leg lifted in 2. On your inhale, slow motion, unwind your arms and reach into the sky. Unwind your legs and pick your right knee up to hip height. And then slow-mo, you unwind your arms, yeah. Slow motion. Now you can't get enough of it, right? Back to airplane pose, Dakasana. Steady your gaze. Steady your breathing. Take your right thigh, spiral it inward. Squeeze your shoulder blades. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, last inhale. You could reach your hands forward. I'm just saying you could. Exhale, let's take it all the way down to low lunge. Bend your left knee, bring your hands to the ground, step your right foot way back. Now spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Good, everybody. Long stance. Deep bend in your front left knee. Stack it right above your ankle. Now gaze out over the ocean. Inhale. Pull your hands away from each other. And on your exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Take a quick glance at your front left knee. Not only make sure it's stacked right above your ankle, but pointing straight forward rather than leaning inward. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Drink up this ocean air. Drink it up, y'all. Inhale. Exhale the right. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Side angle pose is your exhale. Yeah. Whatever you're feeling today. If you're not used to this, you see people around here with the forearm on their thigh, you can do that. But make sure you're not just dropping your left ear on your shoulder. Yeah. Now take your right hand, reach to the ocean. palm facing down. Create some space and length on your right side, but I want you to feel sensation. Option for left hand up parallel for 5. 4. Very good, y'all. 3. 2. Stay low in your lunge. Reverse your warrior. Oh. Now, reach up with your right hand and grab your left wrist. We're going to pull up, out, and away for 5. I'm going to run down here. Y'all will all just follow along. 4. Now, we're going to transition to the back of our mat here. Okay? In 3. Pavanita Anjaneyasana. In 2. Here we go. Inhale, straighten your front left leg. Exhale, rotate around. Spin your back left heel up. Take your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. There we go. Yeah, spin that heel up, brother. There you go. Now, if balance is the issue, then we got to deal with that. So you can widen your stance. You can just come out of it altogether and begin again from the beginning. If you need to drop your knee, go for it. But if your thumbs are way up by your shoulder, I want you to pick your whole torso up off your thigh. There you go. Good. Let's go 3 more breaths. Spin this heel up, brother. There you go. It's going to make that a little bit easier. Inhale. Exhale. And then see how you're here. See if we can lift up so we get this space here. There you go, brother. Nice. Take an inhale here. Phenomenal job, y'all. Exhale, release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the left, straighten both legs, and parallel your feet. What are you doing? Prasarita Padottanasana. Awesome, yeah. You can grab your big toes, outsides of your feet if you'd like. Shift your weight forward. Keep breathing deep. And everybody, this is hugely beneficial. Hugely. And you didn't have to come here today either. So making the choice to give yourself this gift. Thank yourself for being here. Nobody's going to do it for you, by the way. You know that. 2 more here. You do. Exhale. Last one. You do. Exhale, all right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands to low lunge, top of your mat. Inhale, step your right foot forward next to your left. Find a halfway lift, pull your chest out long. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, back to chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest, reach. Let's take her home, everybody. Exhale, left arm underneath your right. Eagle up those arms. Shift your weight into your right leg. Left leg comes up, over, and around. Garudasana, the eagle pose. Shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. Steady your gaze and breathe well. 5. 4. Awesome, y'all. Last 3. 2. Slow motion. We're going to unwind. Reach your hand to the sky. Pick your left knee up to hip height. And then even slower still, back to airplane pose. Dakasana. Steady gaze, steady breath. Engage your right quadriceps, circle your left thigh inward, squeeze your shoulder blades. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. You could reach your hands forward. You could. Exhale, take her to low lunge, y'all. Hands to the ground. Step your left foot way back. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. That front knee Stacked above ankle and pointing straight forward. Your gaze steady, but spacious, like not too intense with anything. Now we're bending our front knee, right? Like towards 90 degrees? No. If this knee comes in front of the ankles, we need a longer stance. So we're here. Yeah, there you go. Sink deep. Come on, come on, come on. It's not supposed to be easy. See how your knee's not stacked? You can shorten it a little bit, your stance. There we go. Inhale, reach, reach, reach and extend. Side angle pose is our exhale. Side angle. Awesome. As you reach to the ocean, palm is going to come face down. But then see if you can roll your left shoulder back a little bit and narrow out your entire body. Do you have sensation? Are you feeling something? And are you breathing deep? If you're doing those two things, that's great. Remember, we're not dropping our ear on our shoulder, right? Option for right hand up parallel. 5. That's some supreme core strength. 4. On a Sunday morning, y'all. 3. 2. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Ooh. Check that front knee. I know some of us had to straighten it, but then you're going to come right back in. Reach up with your left hand, grab your right wrist. Pull up, pull out, pull away. 5. Front right knee still bending deep. 4, and those toes pointing straight forward. And that knee's not leaning inward. 3, Amanda, what's going on over here? Transition into the back of our mat here. Here we go. 2. Inhale, straighten your front right leg. Exhale, rotate all the way around. Spin your back right heel up. Right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. If you just yard sailed it all over your mat, you can start again. Breathe, y'all. Work this one a little bit, though. Get your balance, get some stability, and work this one a little bit. Amazing job, y'all. Give me 3 more breaths. Inhale. Good, brother. Exhale, navel in. That helps you twist. That helps protect your lower spine. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, last one, everybody. Give me 1 more, huh? Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale, release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Excuse me. Option 2, interlace your fingers at your lower back. Find a halfway lift, hands pull back, shoulders roll back. Keep the clasp of your hands. Exhale, fold. Just lift your hands off your lower back and reach them towards Mission Beach. Get some chest expansion, some shoulder opening, and keep that beautiful breath flowing. You folks at home, I hope you're having a beautiful morning. Keep breathing, y'all. Hit that like button for me. And we got some more to go. Keep breathing. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, take a stroll, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Step your right foot back to your left. That's a plank pose. Push-up position, y'all. Shift forward. Exhale, lower, all the way down. Ooh. Bend your knees. Grab right foot or ankle with right hand. Left with left. Exhale everything out. And then inhale, kick your legs up and back and lift everything up. Now, if this isn't happening for you, for whatever reason, you can take one of those cobra poses, like we did 3 of them in the beginning of our practice. Kick your legs up and back, lift your thighs up, knees in towards each other. Give me 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Lift up. Breathe it in. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze right. You can bend your knees. Windshield wipe your legs. Come here. Give me We're going to do that one again, y'all. Bend your knees. Grab right foot or ankle with right hand. Left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. And lift everything up. There you go, y'all. Lift it up, brother. So the elbows shouldn't bend. You got to kick your legs back. There we go. Get your thighs up off the ground. Yeah, try not to do that thing with your lips. Yeah. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Lift it. Ooh. Exhale, release. Opposite ear to your mat. Bend your knees. Windshield wipe your legs. Ha! Let's meet back in downward facing dog, everybody, huh? Downward facing. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, half pigeon pose. Take her through, take her across. Left ankle towards your right wrist. And if this isn't working because of knee or ankle stuff, you can lay on your back, the supine version. Let me know if you need that, I'll help you out. Otherwise, walk your hands out, drop your head down, and keep that beautiful breath flowing. Really free, y'all. In through your nose and out through your nose. This breathing sends a message to our brain, says it's all good. We can relax here, we're safe here. What's up? Good, everybody. Walk your hands back out of this one. Clench your palms, step it on back to downward facing. Shake that leg out. Make it feel good. Ooh, and we're just gonna switch that one up when you're ready, y'all. Right leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep her through. Right ankle across. Keep your hips level. Walk your hands out, drop your head down, and breathe well. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, everybody, last down dog of your day here. Clench your palms, step it on back, get some blood flow back into that leg. Very good. Take an inhale, press your hips back, look forward. Let's take it all the way through to seated on your exhale. Take your legs out in front. Lift the flesh up from your feet. Toes pointing straight up. I would bend my knees quite a bit to start this one. Inhale, reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down. Woo! Sunday morning, rebooting the system. Hitting that reset button, everybody. It matters you're here. Really does. Matters that you take the time. This tells me something about you. Says something really, really good. Take one more. Inhale. Exhale. All right, let's release that. Roll easily back up. And then just as easy, roll onto your back. Let's take happy baby pose, everybody. Happy baby. And then how about a spinal twist? Spinal twist to finish out. Could be that same twist we took in the beginning of our practice. Could be a different twist. You feel it out. Spinal twist of your choosing, guys. Twist and hit both sides evenly. Hit both sides on that twist, y'all. When you're all good, take her back through center. Pull both knees in. And then release. And allow your toes to fall open. Palms to rest face up along your side body. Exhale everything out. Through your nose, a big inhale. And through your mouth, the cleansing, clearing. Exhale. Again, inhale. Clear it out. One more. Inhale. Hold full. Release. Awesome, everybody. Let your breath just settle and be natural. Let your body physically soften with your eyes closed. And for a few moments, see what it feels like to let your mind be still. Shavasana. Tucker. There you go. Everybody, feel that cool ocean breeze here on your skin. Just start to breathe in easily, lightly, gently. If you want to wiggle your fingertips, toes, or roll wrists and ankles, that's right there for you. And you've got the option to make your way to seated as well. Notice how you feel, everybody? Right, you've done yourself a huge, huge service today by showing up to your mat. Physical health, mental clarity, emotional balance. 3 things that this practice cultivates and maintains. Thank yourself for being here. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this easy like Sunday morning flow and meditation. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. I started these classes 15 years ago because everybody could use this. I'd love to share it. but it's very expensive in studios, over $30 a class, single class. So thank you once again for your generosity in honoring the donation-based system that we use. The divine within me honors that within you. Namaste.